I studied for this test and I turned out to be the answer. They calling me the cure, but yet I'm sicker than the cancer. A walking legend, hawking people like I'm Jason. I killed your favorite rapper, now I happen to replace him. Hey, you rappers just rappers, I'm genius, watch me plot. Every verse I spill my chest that make your beats wanna just stop.
What is up, you guys? 5'8" dunker, vertical trainer, brain cancer survivor. Lloyd here from Skigh Athletics, and today I'm going to walk you guys through progression 3 of my 5 progressions on how to jump higher. Now, this is going to be a part 2 of progression 3. For progressions 1 and 2, the main goal is to turn our block foot, again, as a 2-foot jumper, turn our block foot, the second foot that touches the ground, in at about 45 degrees, so it stops all of our forward momentum, all the momentum that we built up during our approach, during our sprint towards the approach, and it's going to stop that momentum, because if we wouldn't turn that foot in, we would just float towards the baseline. So if you feel like you're floating towards the baseline, head over to that playlist, watch progressions 1 and 2, go watch progression 3, and then come back to this one, because I'm going to give some better examples. You'll be able to hear my voice a little bit better than those older videos. But let's get into the split screen right now. So progression 3 part 2, you'll see me basically in an exaggerated drop step. I'm going to play this full speed for a couple of reps, and I'm just trying to get as much separation between my plant and my block foot originally in my setup, and then I'm going to push off of my block foot, in this case as a left to right planter. Off of my right foot, I'm going to throw myself into that penultimate, because when we do a full approach, and I'll cut to a full jump right now, when we go into our full approach, we want to create as much separation as our body allows us to. So again, as a power jumper, you'll see me create maybe more separation between my penultimate, so that's between my right foot, the longest stride, into my left foot, which is going to be my plant foot, and then into my right foot, which is my block foot. So the penultimate is that stride, that long stride where my body stays low, my hips drop, my chest comes back up, and I'm jumping straight up. So if I weren't to turn that right foot in, back to the main focus of this video, if I didn't turn that right foot in, you'd see me floating towards the baseline. I always jump straight up. Now, you'll see me doing this in the split screen. You'll see me trying to mimic this movement. So I'm going to have my left heel on the ground. I'm going to have my left toe pointing up towards the sky, because in a full jump approach, that's what's going to happen. We want our foot to do that, because that's going to be our first step in blocking the momentum. If we just landed on our toe, first of all, that would cause us a lot of knee stress and pain. You'd probably get jumper's knee, but also it's just not ideal. And to continue our momentum and to build upon that, because we want to accelerate through our penultimate, I have to land on that heel. So again, as I'm talking, I'm probably just showing the reps, but I'm going to slow it down right now. So left heel down, left toe up. Now you'll see with the ball that I'm holding it, I'm always going to be holding it in my center of gravity. It's not really far away from my body. It's not right against my belly, but I'm going to push off of my right foot, off of the right ball of my foot. So again, I'm not going to be flat-footed here. And then as I wrap around, I'm going to be turning my right foot in. The main reason for this is because I want to stop that momentum again. And if I did not turn that right foot in, you'd see me float towards the basket. The base of the hoop is right there, so I'd probably turn an ankle. But with all of the momentum that I gain, again, in a regular jump that I'll show right now, if I would not turn that right foot in, I would keep floating. So I know it's repetitive. I know I said the same thing over and over again, but it's very important that you understand this drill. Progressions 1 and 2 in my playlist of 5 total playlists is very important, because all you have to do is focus on turning that right foot in. This is the first progression of my 5 progressions where you actually start to try to transfer that horizontal momentum into that vertical jump. So again, take this step by step. Start with progressions 1 and 2. And once you get that down, once you do those for several dozens to hundreds of reps, again, it doesn't have to be strenuous, but once you understand that block foot has to come in at an angle. And again, it's the same thing. I've dunked off my right to left plan. So you just switch everything up. The right foot, the right heel goes down, right toe goes up towards the sky, left foot comes in on the block. But again, once you understand this, then you can take it to progressions 4 and 5. You can go and start to do a full approach, maybe at 75, 80% speed, and understand. And you'll honestly probably feel like you're jumping higher, just because blocking that momentum is going to take you straight up instead of floating you towards the baseline. So let me know if this helps you. Let me know if you want something a little bit more detailed. If you want me to break down progressions 4 and 5 or redo progressions 4 and 5 in this playlist, also let me know that. Appreciate you guys watching. Remember, head to my site for full programs, one-on-one training, 6 months worth of training. Comment down below what you guys want to see. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel like this will help somebody else. Talk to you guys soon.